Let me paint the scene. You are sitting there, in your workspace, ready to start your new project. It's early in the morning. You've got everything set up and perhaps a cup of coffee. No one else is around, no distractions. And yet, you just can't work. For some reason, you just can't push yourself to do it. You lack motivation. Over the past few years of my career as a designer, I have juggled through different projects and internships, danced between different ideas, struggled through presentations, made my way through difficult design briefs, and ruthlessly compared my work to that of my fellow designers. Sometimes I feel hopelessly burnt out. So today I'm going to share with you some tips to stay motivated as a designer and work your way through difficult times. But before I begin to list down tips that have personally helped me, I would like you guys to subscribe to the channel, like this video and hit the notification bell icon so you don't miss out on amazing content designed for designers. Tip number 1. Establish your workspace. Yes, it might be comfortable to work while sitting on your bed or couch, but you need to develop an environment that is conducive to creativity and productivity. Like Virginia Woolf and her private room for writing, you need a space in which you feel comfortable, secure, and most of all, inspired. If you don't have a dedicated space in your home or work, do what you can to isolate some space for yourself. Take the time to think about developing an environment that's conducive to creativity. Tip number 2. Set realistic goals. It's important to set yourself deadlines and targets, but you must keep them realistic. One of the most common reasons why projects fail is when you have bitten off more than you can chew. Keep your goals realistic and manageable. Tip number 3. Some of you are going to be early birds and being most creative first thing in the morning, while some of you might be night owls, getting that inspiration late at night. Take some time to understand your workflow and work accordingly. Tip number 4. Just keep creating. Procrastination is your biggest enemy. When not working on a client's commission, it's common to feel as if you have no idea what to create next, and you just end up staring at your screen for hours. But you need to remind yourself that the more you create, the better you will become. If you feel yourself lost, then I want to share with you some of the habits that help me to escape from the rabbit hole of procrastination. Habit number 1. The Pomoto technique. Simply add a timer for 25 minutes. Allow yourself no distractions for those 25 minutes. You must be totally focused. When the time is up, set a second timer for 5 minutes and allow any kind of distractions. When the timer is up, repeat the cycle. Habit number 2. Study with me videos. If you are more of a visual type, then there are plenty of study with me types of videos on YouTube. They are also following different Pomodoro intervals. Just search them out and you will not regret. Habit number 3. Remind yourself what it means for you staying motivated. What is your end goal, and if you allow yourself to be distracted, how is that affecting your very end goal? Tip number 5. Collaborate more. Collaboration is one of the biggest blessings in design. Once you understand that no one ever really owns a design and that it is the product of collaboration, it makes collaboration so much more fun. The feedback you receive from your teammates will only make your solution better, and the relationships you form on design projects are unique and will help you later in your career. Tip number 6. Always carry something to jot down your ideas. You never know when inspiration strikes, so always keep a notepad or a pen on your person so you can quickly jot down your ideas. I prefer to keep a small notepad on me, but I also use my phone to record any random ideas as soon as I have. We all are humans, and it's completely normal to get demotivated. Whether it's mental health or your personal problems, or maybe you're just burnt out, sometimes it can be hard to show up as your best self at work, especially when there's other stuff going on. So, acknowledging all the external factors and workplace forces that may want to erode your drive, just follow my tips to unlock your inspiration you need to keep delivering the best work. And by the way, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do for more amazing and inspirational videos for designers.